Viewers, what are you doing for Easter? Now, I can assure you that the island of Tobago would be coming alive with Tobago Rhythm and Soul Festival. So if you want to hear more about that, just stick with us because we're about to have the conversation. Now, joining us on set this morning is Mr. Kern Cowan, CEO of the Tobago Festivals Commission. Good morning, Mr. Cowan, and how are you doing?
Pleasant good morning to you, Tobago. Welcome. Thank you very much for having me here. Happy New Year to one and all. Thank you for having me.
Now, Mr. Cowan, the Tobago Rhythm and Soul Festival has been the talk of the tongue. You know, when you open your social media, you were seeing these graphics, you were seeing some interesting artists, the type of artists where you will probably go and take out a loan just to see this person. So tell us a bit more about the Tobago Rhythm and Soul Festival.
Well, firstly, let me say the Tobago Rhythm and Soul Festival was a brainchild of ours at the Tobago Festivals Commission. And it's not a replacement for jazz, which a lot of people assume that it is. It's not. We saw an opportunity to advance a sector, the orange economy. And we were presented with this booking for Buju Banton on April 20th. And we said, yeah, why not? Let's make it happen. You know, of course, it's on an Easter weekend. So we had to, of course, have that conversation with all the other promoters who would usually do things in the space, the car show guys, the Buku Goat and Crab Race, Mount Pleasant, all of these people to see what's happening. And we did. And we had that conversation and we said, you know what? Okay, let's push forward. Let's see how we can make this work for everybody. And let's see how we can raise the tide where all the boats can, you know, feel that effect, you know, and just that. When we launched, honestly, to be very honest with you, we didn't expect the impact that we got. You know, just when we launched even our early bird tickets 4 days ago, tickets are now sold out.
Wow.
You know, and those are that effect tells us that we are on to something good. We have the buy-in of the people. This is about Tobago. This is really about developing Tobago's economy, both the orange economy, the business economy, and all of the tourism industry that we can advance all together with this product.
Okay, Mr. Cowan, and it's really amazing that we have something that's somewhat a breath of fresh air.
Right.
It's something different. It's something that sounds exciting. When you have big headline names like Buju Banton, you know for sure people are going to come out. He's someone that caters to every generation, the older, the younger, even people in the Caribbean region. I remember I got some calls from my friends from St. Lucia, and you know that's an island that usually have festivals similar like this with some big artists, and they were like, Luke, I want to come to Tobago to see Buju Banton. So it's really good that the island is having this buy-in. Mr. Cowan, in terms of, well, we have Buju Banton, who are some other artists that we can expect to see on the program?
So let me give you the rundown of how it's going to go. It's a 3-day festival. So it starts with Thursday, which is our gospel concert. And the name of that is going to be the Melodies of Heaven, from Heaven. Melodies from Heaven stems from the song from Kurt Franklin. And the intent is to really build a praise and worship environment that is all inclusive, that gives everyone that opportunity to freely praise and worship without any borders, borders of the church, etc. That is going to be headline, and I can announce that today, Sinash is going to be here with her full band. We are going to do a Tobago mass choir that is going to be there to accompany all of the artists. And we have a lot of local artists that are going to be showcased on all our nights. Right, so we move from Thursday, which is at 6 p.m. at the Shore Park Complex, and then we go to Saturday, which is going to be at the Buku Integrated Facility, and we call that one the Buku Seafood and Jazz. Now that one is a sunset, cool groove music where the energy is about just being in a place that you can enjoy.
Okay, nice.
Both music and food, people, it's all about that. You know, I'm excited about the Buku Seafood and Jazz, honestly, because, you know, that was birthed out in 2023, and we saw the potential in it, and we say, you know what, let's give it a little more life. And that's where we're going to, you know, build on that. And that's going to have a very jazz-oriented R&B focus. And of course, stay tuned for the release of the headliner for that. Trust me, people are going to be very much interested in what that's going to be. And then we go straight into Sunday night. Sunday night is what we call fusion. Now, the word fusion talks about fusing genres of music, Caribbean music, that brings a certain level of entertainment that we expect people to enjoy. Now, while we were building on the ambience, when we saw what the numbers were going to be, we had to go to the parade grounds to be able to ensure that we could handle the volume that is already interested in coming. And we have been having international calls from the US, UK, from even in Jamaica. Can you believe that? About coming to Tobago for the entire festival. Fusion is going to be headlined by the one they call the Gargamel, Buju Banton. And he is going to be doing a full-on set. He is bringing his friends with him. And you are also going to see the man Gramps Morgan. And if you know who Gramps Morgan is, he is the origination of Morgan Heritage. And they are already set to do their collab. Expect something different. I tell you this, expect something different. We have other headliners coming out. And we have some local headliners, and then we have a whole Tobago production that is going to be done for that entire event. All right, so it's all about what we can do as a Tobago people. It's not just about bringing international artists, but what we as the Orange economy can experience. So we build out an international stage, not just for the international artists, but for our local talent. And we are going deep into building out an audition set that allows us to curate and build a production that allows the Tobago artists and the Orange economy to express themselves just like any other international, to have the same respect as the same Buju Banton and Gramps Morgan. We want to be able to give our local artists that ability to showcase themselves.
Mr. Cowan, this event sounds like the event that we cannot miss.
Definitely.
I'm not sure how my friends in university are going to pan out. I think they have to run away from school to come to this, Mr. Cowan, because it's sounding like something we really want to be a part of. And just listening to the benefits to the island, the people of Tobago, is much more than just, a concert. Is something that is healthy for the island's development. And, I really, really look forward to seeing the execution of this. Mr. Cowan, wrapping up, in 30 seconds or less, I want you to sell to our viewers and listeners why they should get their tickets to attend the Tobago Rhythm and Soul Festival.
In 30 seconds. Listen, Tobago, the world, you do not want to be anywhere else between April 17th and April 20th other than Tobago. If you have to swim, swim. If you have to borrow a plane, borrow a plane. But be here in Tobago for melodies from heaven. Buku seafood and jazz. Fusion every single night offers you something unique that you cannot miss. It's all about the Tobago experience. It's about the rhythm of the people and the soul of an island that expresses what you will want to be here more and more of. Thank you.
Okay, lovely. So you all heard it, viewers. Tobago Rhythm and Soul Festival is the place to be. So, Mr. Cowan, I want to thank you for joining us this morning. It was a very lively interview. Viewers, that was Tobago Rhythm and Soul Festival happening during our Easter weekend. So we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back. Just remember to share the live, share the live, share the live.
It's a brand new morning.